Yo, Eggnog, how you doing today? Me too, boss, me too, just one of those days. Yeah, it's a Friday. Um, if you guys... Oh, man. My model is not moving. One second. So normally on Fridays, we're supposed to be doing Halo with Data Dodge, but Data Dodge is having some issues, so we are rescheduling Halo to Sunday evening, and tonight we're going to finish up routine, and if we have time left, maybe play some more Power World. That sounds like a lot of fun to me. It's so hot here. How hot is it for you? Like, what is really hot for you? Like, what temperature for you is like, oh man, it's so hot? Really hot here is like 100. Okay, that is pretty hot. Join me in Relic runs on frame sometime? Absolutely. Just tell me when and where. Unfortunately, I am like absurdly busy, so I have other people asking me like, "Hey, you free on Thursday?" I'm like, "No, bi-weekly Thursday anime nights with a friend." 90 is comfortable, 80 is winter. 90 is not comfortable. For me, anything above about 75 is too hot. Where was I going? I was going this way. I found a path. There's a creepy guy. I didn't like him. But I think over here. Do you get snow? Yeah, I get snow once in a while. Or usually get some snow in the winter. Okay, this is the path we want to go. Last winter we got a lot of snow. We used to get a lot of snow when I was a kid, but nowadays we usually get like 2 good snows and that's about it. Alignment process. Begin. Begin the optical tests in room 01. I'm assuming if you think 80 is winter, you don't find, you don't get much snow out there. What's my battery looking like? Full battery. There is something I want to do next winter if we get a good snow. I want to build a small army of little snowmen. Instead of like one big snowman, I want to build a bunch of small ones. Ow, gosh darn it. Why are you throwing things at me? I said I'd play with you. 3864. But yeah, I want to build an army of small snowmen, like, fighting each other. And then, like, a few days later, stomp on them and cover them with red food coloring.
Today is the 19th of February, 1979. 1846 LTC. I've been compelled to implement a 3-stage process to help mitigate this delirium. The first stage is the re-entry chamber, a mandatory step for any person.
I want to get in trouble from my neighbors. The kids are going to be like, "Mommy, the snowmen are dead."
Regrettably, not all exhibit the requisite discipline. The second stage, which I regard as the most critical, is the anchor. I've repurposed a hall within the Commons to repeatedly present footage of a hollyhock in bloom. Repeatedly watching it grow seems to have a noticeable calming effect. A basic yet apparently necessary comfort.
Okay.
The
Creepy.
final step, designated the alignment procedure, is situated within the vestibule.
Also, how are you guys doing tonight?
This
Actively dying in
procedure is
eggnog. I don't think I
reserved
asked
for
that.
those in
That is rude.
advanced states of psychological decline, producing a perceived mental and somatic reset. I shall continue to monitor the effectiveness of each stage. At present, however, these steps seem to be helping to a degree.
Moon, how are you doing tonight, too? Happy 1 day late birthday. I also wish you happy birthday on your birthday, but I'm going to say it again because I'm on stream this time. You can hear my voice. Did you want me to sing you a birthday song? Okay. Don't know what's going on here. Okay. Sure, I'm a shower though, just got home. Okay, it's real quick. Happy birthday, little moon. How you make me want to goon. Up above Vin Diesel's bum. Got a baby in my tum. Oh wait, that's not a birthday song. It's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. It's Moon's birthday. It was Moon's birthday yesterday. I'm a wreck right now. There's a certain tension in the air between me and a friend, and it is scary. Also, it's hot. I have no games to play. What? You have no games to play? Just play some of the like the Genshin or the Honkai Star Rail, and just don't spend money on them. No, don't drop 20 pineapples. You're going to give me brain damage. Ow. Naruto is the best anime of all time. That's so many pineapples. It doesn't stop. I think that's more than 20 at this point. I can't count, but that's more than 20. Thank you for the birthday celebrations for Moon Eggnog. I'm sure she appreciates that. If only 346 was here to see this. She's probably sleeping. Also, how are you doing, Mr. Graves? Auditory, optical. Into the basin and start the somatic procedure. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. 2533. I'm okay. That's good. Oh, speaking of which, what kind of tension you got going on with you and your friend, Eggnog? Is that kind of the romantic, the sexual tension? Or is it the we got beef between us tension? Is it 2533 or 2553? That answers that. Oh, let's read the diary. The tapes, the others can't see it or hear it, but I can feel it. The message is clear. We must be cleansed before we enter the canal. There's time, but we must start the cleansing process now. There are too many contaminants to keep track of. This area has to remain isolated and clean. It must. I can't keep restarting the process. I won't be fully cleansed in time. Very sensual tension. Not 100% sexual, but definitely not platonic, you know. You know, that's actually kind of the fun area. You kind of got that tension going on. You're like flirting with each other, but you're not like, it's not getting like too sexy yet. You're not sitting there going like, yeah, show me your butthole or anything like that. You're like, hey, how's your day going, baby? I think someone else was in here, maybe while I was sleeping. Did I let them in? I can't remember. I need to protect this space. Some sort of failsafe code for only making my waking self understand. They're leaving, entering the canal. How can I join them if I'm not clean? One more bath. James, are you okay? I'm concerned about James. We used to do puzzles together. Oh yeah, this is the guy who locked himself in here. Base is on lockdown. Travel to the moon surface is not permitted. As long as you're not exhibiting signs of illness, you're free to go anywhere within the base except for the areas designated for quarantine. Cool. Interface module. Interface module. Yay! That makes me happy. Okay, where was the level 2 place at again? Okay. Oh wait, this isn't the right place. Reboot is required. Begin reboot. Didn't I already do this? Yeah, I already rebooted it. Like, I can hear the thing walking. I just can't see it. Progress saved. Okay, now I gotta go find where the level 2 access points are, because I straight up do not recall this. Found it. Wait. Hate how it just sees me from across the room and just starts sprinting at me. Creepy little bugger. Lotus K. Yo! I don't think I've ever met Lotus K before. Thank you for the raid. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Does that work? Yeah! You are also playing Routine. How you doing? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome on in, raiders. My name is Jelly Donut. I am a Jelly Donut VTuber. If you are unfamiliar why I might be a rice ball, I can give you that lesson. How did you find Routine? Did you beat it? I did not yet. Neither Jelly nor a donut. Listen. You don't know what's inside of me. I could be a very delicious jelly donut. I am currently in here trying to find level 2 security access. You've got some tags in your stream here that imply what's inside you. Ah, fraud. Did Undersider send you the most recent Y'shtola meme? A baby. I am pregnant. It's impreg. Undersider did not. Oh, I'll have to send it to you. It is terrible. Yeah, poke them for it. Lotus, I don't know where to go and I'm scared. I gotta ask though, like, the game really does not give you any instructions or any idea where to go. Are you better at navigating around than I am? Like, half my problem in this game is just, I don't know where I need to go. I was running around Chapter 1 for 4 hours? Holy cow. Do you know how long it took me to find out that you can swap modules on your gun like this? I was stuck for like 30 minutes figuring that out until I ended up like looking online and they're like, hey, try turning this on. And I'm like, excuse me, what? Lotus sucked at navigating. It's okay. I'm right here with you. Level 2, baby. Or the fact that the elevators, like, you think they have like some kind of screen like everything else, but no, it's like this thing on the wall that looks like it's a built-in texture. This one upsets me. This makes me mad. But also, I need to give Lotus K a follow. They were kind enough to raid me. Because it doesn't show you where to go. It's very confusing. It really is. And I know that's kind of like part of why the game's scary, is because like not knowing where to go builds the tension. It's called a height map, makes textures 3D. Interesting.
This is William Davis, founder of Prism Institute. I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to each and every member of Prism. For your tireless work, your dedication, and your remarkable foresight. I suspect
this guy would steal my skin and wear it. I can hear it in his voice.
Once the ward is operational, our real work begins, and I look forward to it with great anticipation.
Yeah, that guy would steal my skin and wear it like a suit. Your remarkable foresight. Security clearance required. Provide security credentials with the interface module above. Oh, hey. I have that. Why did it? I don't like that. Ow! Hi, Queenie. How you doing today? I'm going to the moon! Tonight, we conquer the moon! Oh, this is cool. This is a neat little segment. I'm doing great. Glad to hear that. Chapter 5, Endure. I'm going to head out. Have a great stream. Thank you again for the raid, Lotus K. Guys, if you haven't gone to follow Lotus K yet, go check them out. If they were playing routine, they probably like horror games, and that makes for a great streamer. I'm going out. Where are you going? Or Queenie, you got anything planned? Got a spicy date? Oh. Ow. Gosh darn it. Everyone keeps coming in and just throwing things at me before they even say hi. Getting in on the burger action for Wellington on a plate. Yo, beef Wellington sounds fire. I've never had one. Also, hi, it's Developy. How you doing tonight? Please tell me this isn't where it came from. I don't think I got turned around, right? Okay, okay. Hopefully I didn't just go into the same place I came from. Which it kind of looks like I did. No, because there's a table here on the last one. See, I'm smart. Wellington sounds good. All I had for food was a leftover breakfast burrito I got from Wendy's this morning. Which, you know, kind of not bad. Joust. Progress saved. Is it one of my friends? Okay, security level 1, main wing. What do we have over here? Creepy. It's kind of dark. Unable to administer disinfectant for E19 or something. Oh, well, hello there, body. Okay, so we're in kind of the same situation as last time. We're in a room with a central round corridor, 4 paths branching off of it. One of them is the one I came from. Founder's office does not have power. Chemical lab does not have power. Laboratory 01 does have power, security level 1. It's a brain. I posted my brain on Discord before. It's developing. Thank you for the raid. Why were you in here chatting while you were still streaming? Let me give you a shout out real quick. Guys, if you don't know who It's Developy is, they are an interesting person who has a very adorable model. Very, very cute model. Really likes the yaoi isekai. Probably one of my greatest opponents as far as not getting run over by Truck-kun. Welcome on in, raiders. You know, feel free, make sure you guys take care of yourself after stream. Get a drink, stretch, get some snacks, not me, preferably. Let's see, you're playing Repo. How'd Repo going? The automated sensor in decontamination is malfunctioning. It can identify contaminants, but it can't communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. Until I can get it fixed, we work around it by manually entering the chemical formula. Put up a sign to inform the rest of the crew that use the main control lab. It went terribly. Is it my fault? Woke up in the past again, missing chunks of time. I feel like I need to be somewhere. It's like I'm waking up from a dream I can't remember. And that voice, my voice. Together.
We came so far. Further than anyone would have expected.
I meant well.
This place is proof of our will, our perseverance, our vision.
Now, why? Moonlight's not even here.
Soon the canal will speak.
I've never played Repo before. I actually don't like a lot of those like the friend swap horror style games. They upset me on a fundamental level. I wanted to see the snails. Honestly, valid reason. Neat. Oh, this place is delightfully creepy. Overflow is at 100% capacity. Cistern is at 100% capacity. But Yaoi Truck-kun has your name on it. I don't want to go to the Yaoi Isekai. My butt can't take it. That's a lot of blood. This is what would happen if I went to the yaoi isekai world. Blood everywhere. I hate rude streamers. What do you mean? I try and be generally polite, but, you know, I feel like sometimes I'm not... I'll just get caught up in myself. What's an example of, like, a rude streamer? Maria. Enter user ID. I don't have Maria's thing. Was It's Developy being rude to you, Eggnog? Lumio. Lumio's never been anything but a paragon of professionalism. Remember that Ray Target I thought was sleeping on stream? Yeah. Access override. I joined to ask and laugh about it, and they were just super defensive and mean, called me a bot. Like, my bad, bro. Oh, man. That's not cool. Eggnog is one of the greatest soldiers we have against the Clanker army. How dare you claim them to be a bot? Okay, there doesn't really seem to be much... Am I missing something here? Can we make a comment on how Jelly has accepted that when it's yaoi, it's automatically assumed at the bottom in the equation? Listen, that's unfair. It's because of the community. This is not my fault. When's the last time anyone in my community ever put me on top? It's your bratty responses, to be honest. I'm not bratty. You don't give off top energy with them? That's... Mom! They're picking on me in chat again. Okay, I don't think I have... What about 2533? No. I sometimes miss kicking bots, simpler times. Receiving doesn't always mean bottom. I know, but in this case it does. I'm crying. I'm crying really hard right now. Give this place one more walkthrough just to see if I'm missing like anything. Go under the... Ooh, could I hide here? I would be a bottom for Y'shtola, but I'm definitely a top otherwise. Call me a dreidel, because I'm a Jewish top, yo. Don't worry about the white sauce in the yaoi isekai. But I like the burritos with the white sauce on them. Oh, yeah. Flashlight. Can I get over there? You'll just get extra protein with the right white sauce in. I've got plenty of protein. I don't believe in the current marketing trend of needing more protein. Why do Pop-Tarts have protein in them now? Who doesn't love some Alfredo sauce? I find Alfredo to be mid. I prefer a rosé sauce. Trying to imagine you topping brings a sense of discomfort to me that I only get from VR chat furries. At 2, eggnog, at 2. Anything on here? This is actually pretty detailed. And I thought I was bullying Jelly. Whoa. Yeah, right? Eggnog just comes in with that slam dunk. Frost sets them up for a layup, and Eggnog just like, alley-oop. Did I miss anything on you? Surely you have like a tag. Headaches, eye strain, insomnia, cognitive decline, breathing difficulties, dehydration, death, fruiting bodies. I don't like the phrase fruiting bodies. Okay, so I'm back here. And I still haven't found anything. Listen. If we're gonna go that far, can we at least go on with all my trans friend statements about me being trans, and then just cracking my egg and sending me to a Yuri isekai instead? Yuri isekai sounds way better than yaoi isekai. Crack your egg and send you to a straight isekai? Gosh darn it! All I want is the beautiful ladies. Jelly, I have a clip of you like whispering ASMR. Emotionally abusive boyfriend calls you your mother. I don't think you were good at topping. That's crazy. Also, I forgot I actually had all my clips to send you, and then I just didn't download them. Okay, you know what? Let's see if I can find power. Maybe this one was this? I was hoping you would kind of running out of standout clips right now. Keep in mind, also, because I didn't get to stream much this week because I was working the most horrible schedule, and I'm leaving next Friday, and I will be gone for about 9 days. Probably going to be running a little short on clips. Jelly's just so manly, they're a magnet for roosters. Fair pay pause? Maybe. Oh my gosh. $8061. Thank you, Maria. I'm glad I could notice the little number badge on the side there. That scared me so bad. Yeah, I was, yeah, that one got me. I discovered something in the arbor. It is a large animal that does not appear to be alive. I think it's what some of the others saw. You must go and see. We need to get it into the main control lab. Went back to the arbor to save as much of the fluids from the dissection as possible, but I had to let most of it soak into the soil. I wish circumstances were more jovial, but I'm grateful to be able to share this moment with you, Maria. There's an absolute marvel, a native being of the moon. Potential illness going around. Until we know more, STIP is in effect. Kim will be conducting recurring biohandle pre-incinerator wastewater analysis. Cool. Running.bat. Finding wired doors. Doors found. Opening doors. Listen, I hear it. I don't know any good hiding spots, so we're just going to try and... Oh, gosh darn it. And it can still spot me in the dark. Guys, he's trying to top me. I'm not even in the Yaoi Isekai yet. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I'm gonna save. Can you leave, bro? I still hear you walking around. What's the story for this game so far? Yeah, the story is about as good as the directions they give me. I'm on the moon, and everyone's gone for some reason. And from what I've gathered, like, they found something on the moon, and it's kind of like a parasitic infection, and it makes people get sick and die, and then they turn into plants. What are you? Diary. Jan. Is the game good? The game is really creepy and it has a good atmosphere. It is just too much trying to find like the smallest little thing to interact with. And it's to the point where it gets kind of boring doing it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep without thinking about what types of ancient life could have left these biomarker assemblages. Life, right here, right now with us on the moon. Does not fill me with confidence, loss of time, the hallucinations, and yet I embrace it. I embrace the process. 1 out of 10, I'll give it a 6. Canal is our only way to go on together. 9 out of 10 on the horror aspect. 2 out of 10 on the gameplay. Oh, there's another one. Neat. I haven't died this game yet, so that was pleasant. Okay, so what do we have? Flashlight equip. Oh, this is a big room. I don't like big rooms. I don't know which way it's coming from, but I'm gonna run back the way I came. Overall, I wouldn't say like I'd really recommend it unless you really like the exploration. Oh, hey there, buddy. Hey there, buddy. Oh, who's got some cute little toesies? Oh, look at them grippers. You putting the dogs out for free just because we're on the moon? Oh, on the booty? I don't care as much about the booty as the grippers. What are you doing? Are you licking the blood off the wall? Eggnog, did you unmod yourself? Okay, how do I progress on through the game now? Because, like, I'm supposed to go that way. But every time I do, there's something waiting for me. Maybe I can shoot it? Okay, this place seems interesting. Oh, one of these things. Main wing door. Oh, please. Yes, thank you. Okie dokie, so now I can go to the, not the lab, that's the entrance, founder's office, chemical lab, wait, I thought that was, founder's office. No, I don't want it to go through this again. Gosh darn it. I'm upset. Wait, so I already did the main wing. Can I crawl underneath this? How do I do this again? No. I can kind of see beneath it. Is this just so I have a place to lead this thing when it starts chasing me? Weird. Okay, so what am I trying to do now? Let's go ahead and give it a save. I didn't get a good exploration around in here just because there's a lot of scary stuff. Oh, there's a vent. This makes me feel a little claustrophobic, which is a good thing. Okay, another vent. I think that's about it. A good feeling of claustrophobia really heightens the atmosphere in a game. Oh yeah, I know exactly where this is. Oh my gosh, copper ions unstable if exposed to strong acids or too much chloride. Do I have to do chemistry? Oh my gosh. Stabilizers for solution EL9. Disinfectant compiler. You guys suck. Base active 1 with some kind of copper. Choosing a base improves penetration into porous surfaces. Okay. Now, how do I do the chemistry? Okay. Oh my gosh. So I should actually read these. Let's see. Base. Risk of residue, citric acid from clumping or separating. Let's do isopropyl. Stabilizers. Sodium. No, let's do... polyvinylblah. We use silver ions and copper ions. And for stabilizer, this one. Test. Effectiveness 50%. Results. Lame. Let's see. Citric acid keeps copper ions suspended or spread out evenly, which I like. Can degrade hydrogen peroxide. Works well with copper and EDTA. Breaks down H2O2. Let's do EDTA. Wait, do I want isopropyl still? Is that what I wanted? Yeah. We'll do... What was the other one? Actives. Hydrogen peroxide. This was the stabilizer. I'm pretty sure I have something that's breaking down the hydrogen peroxide, the isopropyl. 75%. Very effective base. No, propylene glycol. EDTA, it said. Yeah, there we go, baby. Decontamination chambers. So what was this again? EDTA, copper, isopropyl, and what was my last one? Oh, hydrogen peroxide. Okay, neat. Well, I hated doing that, so... Well, I wonder if I'll find the thing in the claustrophobic area. No, guess not. Oh, wrong way. Wrong room. Jerk butt. The monsters is violent this time of year. It's interesting because the first few times it caught me, it just kind of threw me behind it, and I'm like, okay, I guess that's all it really does. And now they're actually killing me, which is much more threatening. Run, run, run. Use a chump, bruh. Okay. Stay mad. Stay mad. Okay, and then I go back to the main room. Need some Aveeno. Some shea butter. We can make you the most fabulous monster ever. Like, get you some shea butter. We work on that skincare routine. Oh, you're so tall. The ladies will love that. Okay, I opened up something in the laboratory. I just don't remember what it was. You're going to slay, both literally and figuratively. Yeah, slay your opponents, monster. Oh, actually, I wonder if it's this thing back here. I hear it. Okay, let's, yeah, scoot back. I'd be really happy if you stopped wandering around the areas I want to go to. Why is all you have a diary? Okay, let's do it like this. Go all the way back. And there's that side door. Here. Yeah. Back through the claustrophobia. Okay, you said main control laboratory. Where's the main control laboratory? Because I'm in the laboratory 01. There's the chemical lab. Is the chemical lab what I'm looking for? This is the chemical lab. And then I've got the founder's office. Well, oh, wait, that's laboratory 01, entrance, founder's office. The upper doodles, I don't know where to go. Maybe it's somewhere back in the entrance. I gotta go in here now? Ah, shower me in the holy water. Glorious. Okay, so new room. Three 882.
Such sorrow in her eyes. Or is it heartache?
Well, is it heartache or sorrow? Are those not?
How lonely she must
Did one of these things die? They caught it? Did it come back to life? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's kind of... That's gnarly looking. Would not eat that. Get a battery. Okay, we'll go back in here. Presumably that's the other code I needed in this back room. Bruh, can you not be right where I want to go? Yeah. Do you have nothing better to do than to walk around and look for me? Creepy stalker. No, I don't want to go down there. Overflow area. Oh, this is gnarly. Oh, and this looks like something I'm going to have to lead that guy around in. What if we don't? Okay, that's actually a dead end. Never mind. Will you be playing Big Walk? What's Big Walk? I'm completely unfamiliar with it. Free roam party puzzle game, very relaxing in development for a few years from the devs of Untitled Goose Game. Yeah, I hadn't even heard of that. Let me look that up real quick. Something to get me. Big Walk game. Yeah, August 4th. Okay, yeah, that just came out. Cooperative multiplayer. Set out with your friends to a wide open world full of challenges, puzzles, and discoveries. Kick them into the ocean, spending time with friends. I had no plans to play this, but maybe I'll set up a collab or play it with some friends or something. Is it something you'd want to see me play, or is it just like, oh, do you have any plans to play this? Yeah, I'd watch. I want to see how good your puzzle skills truly are. You know, I should play a puzzle game at some point. Have you ever played Baba's You, Eggnog? The first game that came to mind. I should play that on stream at some point. Bro, is Homeboy down here now? I'm pretty sure this is what I wanted to do. Okay. I like the creepy long neck thing. I don't know, I haven't played an actual puzzle game in a while. I know 346 actually really likes puzzles. Big session of Big Walk so far. 8 people voting yes on Big Walk in a server of friends and mutual friends. Did you ever play The Witness? I did not play The Witness. Big fan of watching people play The Witness. What's The Witness? Puzzle games I'm not going to play on stream. Blueprints. Holy cow, released 10 years ago and it's still $40 on Steam? That's insanity. But Blueprints is so good. Yeah, but I'm not investing 500 hours into that. The Witness looks cute. Like, it's got some very cute Wind Waker style graphics. You can roll credits in 15 hours. Yeah, but as a completionist, Fra, how long will it take me to roll credits? No! I'd put myself at like maybe 50% on Blueprints. Let me check my hours. Gosh darn it. This is what I'm talking about. Bruh! I only have 37 hours in the game. Really? Okay, what kind of creepy stuff we have going on down here? Let's just not talk about how much non in the game I've also spent on it. Yeah, that's... I can't imagine that'd be fun to watch on stream. Blueprints isn't a bad stream game, but I think there's better puzzle games to watch on stream. Yeah, I'd agree. I know it was actually pretty popular on, like, with streamers when it was out. Or, like, you know, popular. An ongoing cycle of natural actions and patterns. Hey, that's the game. Routine. Incident occurred at the canal observation experiment. Went into a trance. Retrieved. Tether connection. Emaciated appearance. Vision worsened. Cardiac arrest and died. Has a lot of meta puzzles.
Whispers my name, urging me forward.
That sounds like it'd be full of a lot of spoilers, though.
Okay. One final moment. One last glance upon her face before I leave.
Favorite internet insult I saw in a while was someone get called Fun Time Quibble Cop. Glad I remember that number. Let's see, media. Not super huge on internet spoilers necessarily because of the amount of things you had to do to access things. Just because you saw a streamer do something didn't mean you could do it on your next run. Either way, play the witness instead, IMO. I'll give that a look. That looks way more fun than Blueprints. Not something some kind of fun time Quibble Cop would play. It's dead. Is there a second one? Already deceased? Asphyxiation likely resulting from choking on an apple, possibly due to incompatibility with human produce. I feel like there's some kind of religious symbolism going on here. You know, we had Adam, or Entity A, which is Adam, Entity B, which is Eve, that ate the apple and this time died. What's your favorite niche game, Jelly? Gosh. It depends on what you mean by niche. My niche is probably different from other people's niche. If we're going from games that I don't see people talk about very much, Xenosaga 3. Even though it's part of the Xeno franchise and very, 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 very popular in general, you know, I don't see people talk about it much. Xenosaga 3 is probably one of my favorite games of all time. If we're going for something a little bit more internet and niche, I really like Demon's Roots. But don't play it with a not safe for work patch. The other entity that Henry encountered is still here. I can feel sadness that is not my own. Others think they are hallucinations, they are mistaken, they are memories. What game? I didn't hear. So Xenosaga 3 was the one I really like, but it's, you know, it's mainstream. Demon's Roots is a niche game that I really enjoy. It's actually where I got a lot of inspiration for the game I'm working on. I just wouldn't play it with a not safe for work patch. There's no place for us here, not in a conventional sense. The canal is the answer. Just a few of us left now. It won't be long until we are all together. It's time to join them. Before I go, I must look upon her one last time. With one or without one. Do not play it with the not safe for work patch. Upgrade. Like, the game is good, and it's like a really interesting, like, take on slavery and stuff like that. And I really like the battle mechanics for a turn-based game, and the characters are pretty fun. Just don't play with a not safe for work patch. It's not necessary. Okie dokie. Let's see. Let's go all the way back. Typically remove not safe for work from those kinds of games. Yeah, so this one you have to add in the patch to add them in. And I just recommend not doing that. Oh no, I'm hallucinating now.
Don't give up.
But other than that, like, it's a really fun game, and I really enjoyed it. It's much more relaxing knowing my characters are going to be assaulted in horrible ways because I flip tails. Horrifying eggnog. Absolutely diabolical. Art! Are not! No! Bro, what are you even doing? What are you... Go away. Okie dokie. Now where do I go? Oh, what's that? My favorite niche game is definitely Peripetia. Peripetia? What's Peripetia? Can I shoot this thing? Guess I haven't really tried. Also, Fra, holy cow. So many leveling roulettes, and I feel so far away from done. Oh. So you play as a cyborg woman in dystopia Poland, and you go to various locations looking for work in your own agenda, but since the game doesn't handhold or really punish you for outside-the-box thinking, you end up completing missions in very bizarre ways. That actually sounds like a lot of fun. The game I was talking about, Demon's Roots. So the premise of that one is you're this human-looking girl in the demon army, and you're like, the demons have been hidden underground for a long time, and now they're coming out of the ground to take over the human nations, which is pretty great because the human nations are all about like slavery and stuff like that. So the demons are basically taking over the world, but also freeing all the slaves at the same time. So far I have checks notes 35 pace. Isn't it the worst? It's a very well done, like, space atmosphere thing. Like, I really gotta give kudos for this. It does seem interesting, but it has a Black Souls art style, which doesn't sit right with me, but I can't imagine it being a good game. Oh man, I played Black Souls, the first one. And that's all I needed to play. That's all I needed. I actually really like the art style, I just don't like what they do with some of their art. Chapter 6, Legacy. Oakley dokley. I mean, I like the concept of like a Souls reminiscent, like turn-based JRPG style, and like the fairy tale princesses were cool. But why did I need to be able to do that to fairies? Why was that a thing I could do to fairies? What if I couldn't do that to fairies? Imagine how much better the game would be. The prong. I have no idea what's going on here. Peripetia. Peripetia. I'm having a hard time telling you if I like the art style or not. Oh, she's cute though. That's cute. That's super cute. You are Marie, a cyborg mercenary dropped into the rot of a post-Soviet city of corruption and opportunity. Shoot, sneak, hack, climb, and talk your way through it all through alt history cyberpunk Poland in an immersive sim where every problem has multiple solutions and every rooftop is reachable. Early access. The art style doesn't seem particularly bad, or like bad at all. It's not something I'm like, oh man, that'd be like that's exactly what I'm looking for. But it's also like, I don't really know what I'm doing here. Oh well, let's do some exploring. Very dirty look to it, which may not be everyone's thing. Like it's not like the thing I specifically look for, but it also doesn't turn me off of it. To me, it's just like, oh, it's a thing. I played a lot of games with a lot of art styles. Lift servers? I don't want lift servers. I do want Prong 02. Let's take away imaging, put on Prong 02. As always, game, you are an endless fount of amusement and fascination. All right. Ooh, let's see. Prong 01 misaligned. Recently did a mission where I was infiltrating a cult after stealing a steamboat and annoyed the Soviets by breaking into a nightclub. Interesting. Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm dumb. There. Prong has been aligned. Now I just got to go do that to the second one. We love annoying the Soviets, though. It's like a hobby. What on earth? Where'd you even come from, bruh? I hope I saved recently. The worst part is I don't know if... Okay, yeah. So I'm just back at the start of chapter 6 here. Easy enough. Why were the Soviets annoyed about you breaking into a nightclub, though? Okay, so take off the lift entrance, put on prong 01. I don't need reception door, put on the commons. And you want to go up as high as possible, and then nope, to the left. I killed everyone in the nightclub because they wouldn't let me in. Eggnog, what have we had? Well, what's the discussion we've had about your anger issues? Bruh. No. My safe spot. I like how he's just chilling in the corner, just like a good little doggy. Okay, so my opinion, let's not go there through that path. I was actually supposed to assassinate a frog scientist in order to get past, to get a pass to get in, but I thought she was really sweet, so I let her go and killed the people who hired me. Aww. You seem like the person who would really be interested in a frog scientist. Prong has been aligned. Let's open this door and not go through it. I think prong 2 is over this way. Ooh, I haven't done an ecography, but I think that's not something I need to do right now. Run. The cult was actually wiped out by the cybernetically enhanced descendant of Stalin and his army. Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? Were we rooting for the cult here, or are we rooting for a cybernetically enhanced descendant of Stalin? Okay, so I'm already at clarity 100. Let's go super far to the left. 50, 60, 70, 80. Oh, nope. Wrong has been aligned. Bad because the cult was my way out of the city and I needed to fight a tank to get train access to reach another city. Gosh darn you, cybernetically enhanced descendant of Stalin. Gosh darn you. Okay, here's the thing. Prong 2 aligned. Well, really, there are no more instructions. Idiot Donut, how you doing, amigo? Dude, he was scary. He had like super speed and dual wielded a Spas 12 and a longsword. Doing good, you? I'm doing good. I'm enjoying this game well enough, and I cannot wait to be done with it. Oh, hey there. Oh, you sad because you can't get me? Might be getting a home soon? Oh, really? Like, you actually buying a house? Actually, you know what? I have been wanting to try shooting this guy for a while. Tired of apartment life? Bro, I feel that so much. I'm not going to tell this story again, but I bought myself a house a couple years ago because I was so tired of just living with people. I know. But good luck on the house search. I've heard it's getting a little bit better. It's getting a little bit less pricey. You know, I bought a house, of course, at the very peak of expensive. Is it? Oh my gosh. It's supposed to be a little bit.
This reality diverges from our expectations. The canal, the moon. It requires us, and we require it.
home I'm looking at is a great price, just waiting for the seller to get back to us. Can I ask how much the home is? Or is that something you'd rather not answer? Align subsurface imaging prongs to the designated contact point to perform scan. 290K? That is not bad. Eggnog's just like, you know what? Whatever. Two bed, two bath? Are you living in like a major city? Yeah. I'm not going to say the exact number, but Fra bought a house just like a couple years before I did, and their house was sub 100,000. Ripening and induction terminal? What's ripening and induction? Oh, I thought it was 89K. 117? Ah, whatever, close enough. Almost sub 100K. What's the ripening and induction terminal? The house was not worth a 400K. Makes sense. My house was 200 and so it was originally 250,000. But I had to get a valuation done on the house, and they said it was closer to 230,000. But the seller still wanted 250,000, but the mortgage bank didn't want to give me more than the valuation of the house in a mortgage, and I didn't want to drop 20,000 from my bank account, so we settled for halfway in between. I spent 240,000 with 10,000 out of pocket. Jasper, how you doing tonight? How's Jasper doing on this fine evening? But I know you're young millennial idiot donuts, so it makes me happy to see another millennial getting buying a house. Am I going in circles? I don't think I am. Hot take, sellers should have to pay for the valuation. It should be illegal for them to sell above what a bank values the home at. I can't say I agree with that entirely because, you know, if someone wants a house, they should be able to put in more than... I just came from here. The asking price. I have very, very strong opinions on the ability for corporations to buy houses. Oh yeah. Oh. Not the best. Oh, I hope you're doing better, or I hope you get feeling better. Can I ask what's going on, or are you just not feeling good?
Keep pushing forward.
If they will be willing to repair things before you move in, then it's okay. Jelly, how you been with work and stuff? Work has been a pain in the butt this last week. I've been coming in at 1. I had to come in at 1 a.m. on Tuesday and Wednesday, to do a deployment, and then I was regular banking hours, 9 to 5 on Monday and Thursday. On that lovely housing notice, past my bedtime. Good luck with the rest of your spooky time. Thanks for stopping in, Farah. Thank you for your opinions on the housing subject and the yaoi isekai subject. One of those I appreciated much more than the other. Inject amniotic brine. The canal is ready. To the canal! Ow! Gosh darn it. Hopefully I sign tomorrow. That's pretty fast. When did you take a look at it? Today? Holy cow, yeah, you moving fast. You liking what you see? I will say the only thing that surprised me is 2 bed, 2 bath is kind of small, or kind of not a lot for 290K. But I hope the house like looks good and there's a lot of space otherwise. Oh yeah, this terminal is dead. New patch panel as well? Nice. You know what, let's give it a save. What are you saying? Archive inactive. Paying about 2.2K for apartments and bills? Yuck. What is that? This is my new friend. Hopefully. Hopefully it's not someone who dislikes me. His name is Jerry. Jerry. Oh, you like the TV, Jerry? Do you want to play games on my iPad? You want to play games on my iPad, Jerry? Oh gosh, and of course Backpack Debbie comes
lovely
in
feet
with the exact same. Do you have games on your cell phone? I want to play games on your cell phone. I want to play Candy Crush. Also, how you doing tonight, Backpack Debbie? Ron. Ron, was that food that you most recently posted on my Discord? Is that more stuff you made, or is that somewhere you went out to eat? Oh, I'm out of battery. Lol. You just woke up from a nap? That sounds so nice. Bro, getting a nap in, waking up at like 10:20 at night is so good, because then you're up for the rest of the night and it's so calm and peaceful. You get to watch all the fun VTubers. You couldn't find that? I know they have them like everywhere. Also, I actually, when I bought this game, I saw it's like Your friend, Backpack Debbie, has played this game. What did you think of Routine? $8.21 for me. That's because you live in Oregon. West Coast isn't real. It can't hurt you. So did you end up restarting it, or did you end up finding the batteries? Also, I gotta say, like, I like the horror aspect of this game, Debbie, but holy cow, it does not let you know where to go at any given moment.
You've come so far. One final step.
Like, the game is a headache to navigate. A spiritual successor is accurate for the most part. Spiritual successor to what? Alien ISO? Oh, yeah. I don't know. Alien ISO had better mechanics. A lot of points where I had no idea what to do next. And the maps are just so convoluted. It's a fun game. Like I said, I love the horror aspect of it. It's very creepy. My battery. It's Master Chief. There's little parts here and there that I didn't like overall. Fun with it. Yeah, I think that's where I'd put it. I'm giving it a 6 out of 10, which I'm,
Together.
Slightly above average, but not high enough for me to, like, really recommend to people.
We begin anew.
It might be more fun if I wasn't streaming it, because I just feel like streaming it, I spend so much time lost. Like,
I endure.
I feel like if I was on my own and just kind of exploring around. Ooh, Eclipsium? Whoops. $19.99, 2025. Ow, why, Ron? Why do you throw the gingers at me? Yo, did you guys see what happened with the VTuber merchandise company? My poor Kamiyoshi Henya is sad again. Software engineer sent to correct the automated security network. Entered the word. Contraction events aligns with patterns from the original Prism Canal expedition. Didn't make them? Yeah. At least the Life is Pain plushie is still getting made. Indeterminate origin or unauthorized function. LCRP lunar touchdown, approximately 800 meters from the ward's airlock. Dense concentration of particulate matter described as blank or pollen. Substantial interference, complete telemetry loss. Final transmission contained one image. Flowers all over the canal. Okay. Chapter 1, Rebirth. I am scared. I have to suck feet to climb down like Vane. Oh, poor Vane. Now I'm just picturing like, you know, like those binkies that babies suck on, but it's got like a toe on it instead of a, you know, whatever it normally has. And it's just like, oh, this is what I use to calm down. Nothing to be scared of, though. The game's done. No, that was fun. I enjoyed it. It was nice and creepy. Thank you for hanging around with me for that. Probably play a little bit of Pal World just to, you know, have the stream go a little bit longer. Maybe some League of Legends. I'm still lost in the story. We went to the moon and it was taken over by a hallucinogenic pollen parasite. Are you under the 2-hour limit for refund? I'm joking. Nah, I put like 6 hours into this game. Besides, it was a good enough game that I wouldn't refund it. If I enjoyed the game, I'm not going to sit there and do that to the developer, but refund money. That's not how Jelly works. I checked out this Eclipsium on my side monitor though, Debbie. This looks awesome. The art style on that one is very interesting. We will be playing that one soon. Plus, Debbie has a lot of experience playing horror games, so if Debbie says it's one of their favorites. Content King? Why'd you refund Content King? Just not good? It was so good for no reason. Dude, I love games like that. Where you're like, it had no reason to be this awesome. It just was. Like, when I played the new Resident Evil game, I'm like, this is probably going to be really good. Everyone's talking it up. It's, you know, AAA game. And it was. But it didn't surprise me. A game like Eclipsium, where it's like, holy cow, that's awesome. I want a game that, like, you're like, wow, I wasn't expecting it to be that good. Resident Evil 0 through 9. I've only ever played 9. Eggnog. Eggnog. Make a decision for me. Lead mod. Do I play League of Legends, or do I just work on some game development? Recommend is turning the pixelation down, by the way. I will keep that in mind. Game dev, Power World, or League of Legends? Poll? Yeah, let's do a poll. Let's see. But no, yeah, that was a fun game. It was very creepy, which does make me happy because I feel like a lot of horror games just aren't scary. And that one managed to actually be pretty scary. There was that one jump scare when I grabbed the name badge. Oh, that one got me. I know the one you're talking about. Yeah, yeah. That was definitely the best jump scare of the game, especially because I was just kind of sitting here chatting because I did not know what to look for, and then I finally see this name badge just on a table. I'm like, oh, that might be what I'm looking for. Like it's a lot of people. Yeah, it got me. I can say that much. Okay, looks like the votes are in for Pal World. So let's go ahead and change my category. Let's turn on